Hello and welcome. I'm Lauren Lewis with Power for Parkinsons. It's Tuesday. Let's move and shout. Okay, welcome. I'm glad you're here. Today, we're going to be working on core, trunk rotation, core strength, and mobility. So I'm going to ask you for today's class to stay seated. You are going to need a nice sturdy seat. You're going to need a ball for today's class. We are going to be bouncing the ball. So if you don't have a ball, you can simulate the motion. We're going to be going bounce, catch, bounce, and catch on each side. It helps you with fast response time, but if the ball doesn't work for you and you find that you spend more time chasing the ball, then just imitate the motion and you're still getting those long arm extensions. So I promise you'll get just as much out of it. I'm asking you not to stand for this class because I do want to use both legs to work on core strength. And we are going to be twisting and turning a lot and turning your head. And that may throw off your balance. So let's stay safe and really work on our core strength, core mobility, trunk rotation. So I guess that's it. You'll need some water because we are going to get that heart rate up. And let's get started. We're going to start off by getting those arms directly in front. Make sure that we're working full range of motion. Your arms are fully extended. Let's close the right hand, then open, then the left hand, and then open. And using our vocal power and those words, we're going to say, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Now bigger, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Both hands, close, open, close, open, close, open, close. Now faster, close, open, close, open, close, open, close right, left, left, right, left. Both hands, close, open, and shake it out. All right, so we started immediately with working on hand strength and mobility, some fine motor. Nice job. Let's continue warming up our body and our vocals. I'm going to ask you to bring those arms all the way overhead. Look to make sure your arms are fully extended. We're going to reach all the way out to the ceiling and down to the floor as we say ah with a nice wide open mouth together for about 10 seconds. Come on and join me. Ready? Nice. All right. So we know that by singing is a great way of working on vocal power, vocal strength, and intonation. So we started with ah. Now we're going to do ooh, a little higher, using the higher part of our vocal range. Let's bring those arms overhead again. Look to make sure that they are fully extended, straight, stretching to the side and down. The word is ooh. Ready? Ooh. Great job, and let's finish with a oh, using the lower part of our vocal range, but also using different muscles in our face. When we say oh, we're bringing our lips together, which is using different muscles. It's great for facial expression. So let's bring those arms overhead. The last one is oh. Ready? Oh. Great job. All right, we're going to continue warming up. Let's get the legs warmed up first, and then we'll add some arms. I'm going to ask you to lift that right leg up, heel, and then bring it back on your toe, and then lift your left leg up, down on your heel, and back on your toe. And we're going to use those words heel toe as we remind ourselves to fully extend our legs, lift our legs, but also use ankle flexion to use your heel and your toe. Right, left, here we go. Heel, toe, 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 heel. 4 more. It's heel, toe, heel, toe, heel, toe, heel. Arms go up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Strong and big. Come on. Up, down, up. Really reach. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. 4 more. Up, down, up, down, up, down, up. Now watch. Front, back, front, back. Again, front, back, front, right and left. Go front, back, front, back, front, back, front. Make sure you're fully extended and back, front, back, front, back, front. Put it together. Up, down, front, back, front, back. Up, down, front, back, front, back. Go up, down, front, back, front. Two more. Up, down, front, back, front. Last time. Up, down, front, back, front, out, in. We're reaching out and in. Go out, in, bigger, out, in, louder, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in, out. Four more. Out, in, out, in. Nice. Out, in, out. From the top. Up, down, front, back, front, back, out and in. Up, down, front, back, front, back, out and in. Up, down, front, back, front, back, out, in. Up, down, front, back, front, back, out. One more. Up, down, front, back, front, back, out. Cross in front. We're going to cross and pull. Cross, pull, cross, pull, cross, pull, cross, pull, cross, pull. Cross in front. Cross, pull, cross, pull, cross. From the top. It goes up, down, front, back, out, in, cross, pull, up, down, front, back, out, in, cross again, up, down, front, back, out, in, cross a little faster, up, down, front, back, out, in, cross and faster, up, down, front, back, out, in, cross. Now faster, up, down, front, back, out, in, cross again. It's up, down, front, back, out, in, cross again, up, down, front, back, out, in. Last time, up, down, front, back, out, in, cross and pull. Shake it all out. Nice job. Good. Hopefully we're warmed up. You're going to grab some water if you need it. And let's grab the ball and start. We're going to start off with working on, again, as I said, some core work. So we're going to take both legs, lift them out to the side, and then in. By lifting both legs together, if you put your hand on your belly, you're going to feel it immediately. You're working your core. Both legs working your core. But we're also working our legs. We're strengthening our legs. So let's add the upper body. We're going to bounce and catch the ball. So this is going to take some coordination. Let's work it and practice it together. Here we go. Bounce, catch, bounce, catch, bounce, catch, bounce and catch, bounce, catch, bounce. If you can't bounce, you bounce and catch again. Bounce, catch, bounce, catch. We're going to put on our music so we know the tempo of what we're doing, and then we'll add a little more to it. Here we go. Go. Bounce. Catch. Bounce. I'm giving you a lot of time here. Bounce. Catch. Bounce. Catch. Bounce. Catch. Bounce. Again, it's bounce. Catch. Bounce. Catch. Bounce. Catch. Bounce. Let's do it 4 more times. Bounce. Catch. Bounce. Catch. Bounce. Catch. Bounce and hold. How did we do? Did you lose the ball a million times? If you did, do not bounce. Do not bounce and catch. If you did, it's not really worth your time and effort. Instead, use your arms, find that beat, and go bounce, catch, bounce, catch. You're still using your arms. You're still using your legs. You're doing everything you need to do. Full extension of your arms. following the beat, so you're staying within that forced exertion. We're staying within my beat, not yours, and we're lifting those legs in and out. Nice job. Second part, we're gonna bounce, catch, and then we're gonna reach forward. Depending on your level, on your back, on all kinds of things that you need to think about, you want to be good to your back. If you have any kind of back issues, you're just going to reach down. If you want to and you feel safe and it's good for you, reach all the way down. Reach for the floor. I don't want you to strain your back. So it's bounce, catch, down, then bounce, catch, up. Both times, whether you're reaching down, you're pulling your belly button in, working your core, or we're reaching up, we're strengthening and really triggering all those muscles in your core. Bouncing and lifting your legs uses core, and then reaching and lifting. So let's add our music and work on that little pattern. Here we go.
Rhythm's got a hold on me too. I got the
4, 3, 2, here we go. Bounce, catch, down, bounce, catch, up, bounce, catch, down, bounce, catch, reach, up again, bounce, catch, down, bounce, catch, up, bounce, catch, down. Last time we're going bounce, catch, and up. Hopefully you got that little pattern and you're really feeling it in your core, lifting those legs. Nice job. Again, you can always stop and go back. If you're not following the pattern, no problem. The next part, we're going to add full range of motion. We're going to add a reaching. Your right arm's going to go up. Your left arm is going to go out into a nice big reach. In your mind, think of the letter J. If you don't know the English alphabet or you're not familiar, this is the letter J, and we're just going to say reach. And then we're going to switch the other way, reach. And now we're making an L right there. See, L. There we go. So it's J, L, J, L, J, L. Try to get those arms fully extended for the J and the L. Put it together. Bounce, catch, down, bounce, catch, up, J, L. Now I'm going to make it a little more fun, optional. You don't have to, but for those of you that want to, we're going to add the opposite leg that's holding the ball, just a forward. So it's J with the left leg, J, L. Put it together. Let's add those legs just for fun. Here we go. Bounce, catch, down, bounce, catch, up. Now the J, J, L, bounce, catch, down, bounce, catch, up, J, L. Let's add the last piece because it'll fit into the music a little better. And the last piece is a front, back, front, back. J, L, front, back, front, back, front, back. J, L, here it comes, front, back, front, back. Again, using opposites if you can. Not the most important part. It's the full range of motion and using our core. We're going to add our music. Let's work on our first exercise together. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, bounce. Bounce, catch, down. Bounce, catch, up. Here comes the J. J, O, front, back, front. Bounce, catch from the top. Bounce, catch, down, bounce, catch, up, J, J, L, front, back, front, again, bounce, catch, down, bounce, catch, up, J, nice and big, L, front and hold. Hopefully you got that. Good. All right, the next part we're working on, again, staying with that trunk mobility. We're going to lean forward, take the ball, touch your back. So you're leaning forward using all these muscles. Lean forward. Watch out for this. I'm not looking for a curled back. I'm looking for a flat back. Touch your back or go all the way around. Back, front. So we're leaning forward and then sitting nice and tall. Lean forward, sit tall. Back, front, back, front, back, front, back, front. 4 more. Back, front, back, front, back, front, back, and hold. Second part of our second exercise is a twist. I'm going to ask you to use your entire upper body. Rotate your arm, your shoulders, rotate your core, turn your head, face your right side, and bounce, catch. Bounce, catch. Back, front. Now we're going to go to the left side. Everything turns. Bounce, catch. Back, front, right. Bounce, catch. Back, front, left. Bounce, catch. Back, front, right. Bounce, catch. Back, front, left. Bounce and catch. And you see my ball kind of bounces a little crazy. I'm actually love that about these balls. They bounce crazy, not intentionally, but they do have this little nozzle, this little area to add air. And sometimes if it hits that, it will bounce a little funny. And it forces me to react quicker. So I kind of like that a lot. Hopefully your ball does that too. Let's add our music and work on our second exercise, and then we'll put it together with our first. Here we go. 4, 3, 2, back, front. Here we go. Back, front, bounce, catch again. Back, front, left, bounce, catch, bounce. Back, front, bounce, catch, back, front, bounce, catch, back, front, bounce, catch, back, front, turn, bounce and catch, front, back, front, twist, back, front, bounce, catch, back, front, twist, bounce, catch, back, front, from the very top, we're going bounce, catch, down, bounce, catch, up, here comes the J, J, O, front, back, front, let's do it from the top again, bounce, catch, down, bounce, catch, up, J, J, L, front, back, front, behind you, back, front, bounce, catch, back, front, bounce, catch again, back, front, bounce, catch, last time, back, front, and bounce and catch. All right, we got a lot of twisting going on. We're working, a lot of people with Parkinson's find that they become very rigid. It's hard to turn your head. It can be painful to use this motion. And this motion is really important for natural walking. You don't realize it, but when you're walking more naturally, there is a slight twist, a slight rotation in your trunk area. So we want to make sure that you don't lose that because it helps with balance. So we're going to continue with that, with the last part of our second exercise. And we're going to change the tempo. We're going to take it to a march. Okay, but the march, we're going to add a twist in your upper body. We're going to take that ball and touch your hip. 1, 2, 3, a big twist. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, twist it. 6, use your shoulders and hips. 8, again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, behind, go back, front, bounce, catch, back, front, bounce, catch, march. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Let's add the music and have a lot of fun with this. I think you're going to like this. Here we go.
Hurrying home. I know she's
4,
leaving 'cause I'm
3,
taking too long.
2, back,
Yeah, young man, the
front,
rhythm's got a
twist,
hold on me
right,
too.
and
got the
back,
rockin'
front,
pneumonia and the
bounce, catch, march. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back, front, bounce, catch, back, front, bounce, catch, march. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more time. Back. Go back. Front. Bounce. Catch. Back. Front. Bounce. March. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. From the very top. Bounce. Catch. Down. Bounce. Catch. Up. J. J. Back, front, now back, front, back, front, bounce, catch, back, front, bounce, march. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Back, front, again, back, front, bounce, catch, back, front, bounce, march. We're done. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and hold. Ooh, nice job. Let's grab some water. I know I need one. Need a little sip here. Great job. Are you feeling that here? A lot of core, strengthening all those muscles and working against rigidity. Nice. All right, the next exercise, I'm going to add a little posture in because, as I said, all this actually adds up to gait, to a more natural gait. Twisting, slightly twisting, using your opposites, and now we're going to, and lifting your legs nice and high. Now we're going to work on upper back posture. I'm going to ask you to take the ball in your right hand and turn your palm away. We're going to use both hands, but the ball is in your right hand. And we're going to turn those hands away from you and push back. We're going to do the right hand twice and the left hand twice while we're doing jack legs, out and in, out and in. So here's what I mean by that. Ready? We're going to go out, in, out. See where my hand is? Palm out. Then we switch arms. Out, in, out. I'm pushing back. Go out. In, out, push back, out, in, switch, out, in, out, again, out, in, out, again, out, in, out, last time, out, in, out, and hold. So hopefully you're not going too far out. I don't want you to be using this part of your shoulder. I actually want you to be using way up here, these muscles in your back. If you lift your shoulders way up to your ears and you pull your shoulders way down, feel where your shoulder blades are, that's where you should be. Out, shoulder blades go down. You're not going too far back, but you're not stopping here. You're kind of pushing a little behind you. So it's out, in, out, switch, arms, shoulders down, out, in, out, again, out, in, out. Last time, go out, in, out. Let's add the music so you get that tempo and get that feel. And then I'm going to stop the music and give you the next part of our third exercise. Here we go.
I would be running, but my
3,
beat's too slow.
2, go, out, in, out, switch, out, in, out. Turn those palms. Again, out, in, out. Feel your shoulders and back working. Out, in, out. Let's do it again. Out, in, out, out, in, out. Last time, each side. Out, in, out, watching the ball with my head turning, that's an option I invite you to do as well. And again, we're working against rigidity. If you can follow that ball, it helps you with the turning and twisting and some neck rotation. If it's enough for you just to get those arms out and in and watch me, you're doing great. Next part of this is we're going to go out in just like we did, but we're going to add, what do we call this? A football, a soccer, goalpost arms, goalpost. So we're going to go out, goalpost, up, up. Now notice I'm at 90 degrees, okay? This is important. I'm not just bending. I'm going out, palms back, and then I'm going to go to that goalpost arms, pushing back with my elbows. That again is triggering and using all that upper back, not shoulders, upper back, back and in. With the ball, it's going to look like this. Out, up, out, switch, out, up, out. Watch my elbow. Out, elbows back, out and in, out, back, out and in. Again, out, up, out, in, out, up. Put it together to right. It's out, in, out. Switch sides, out, in, out. Add the elbows, out, up, out and in, out, up, out, out and in, right, out, in, out. Switch sides, out, in, out. Add the elbow, out, up, out and in, out, up, out. All right, DJ, let's add some music. Let's have some fun with this. Here we go. We're going to need a lot of music because we're going to take it from the top after we work this last exercise in. Here we go. Out, in, right. Out, in, out. Switch arms. Turn, out, in, out. Add the elbow, out, up, out, in, out, up, out and in. To right. Out, in, out. Switch, out, in, out. Add that elbow. Front, behind you, back, front, bounce, catch, back, front, bounce, mark for 8, 1, 2, 3, twist it, 4, 5, 6, 7, out, in, right side, out, in, out, left side, out, in, out, at the elbow, side. We're going out, in, out, left side, out, in, out, and the elbow, out, out, in, out, and in. Great job. I just have one little last part to add, and we're just going to it's like my finale. I just like to add on a nice high kind of fun note. So the big finale, the last part is just a kick, and we've got a great song here. So let's use it. We're just going to kick like we're on Broadway. All right, we're all Rockettes suddenly. And we're going to kick and twist toward the leg that's kicking. And we're going to count, instead of, we already counted 1 to 8. So let's count by 5s to 20. And then 20 down by 5s, back to 5. So what I mean by that is 5, 10, 15, 15, 20, 20, 15, 10, 5, go, 5, 10, 15, 20, back 20, 15, 10, 5 again, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 15, 10, and 5. All right, so that's the cognitive part. Don't be surprised if you get confused. Also, it's just a lot of fun. I want you to really feel that kind of Broadway kicking, and that's the whole thing. That's our big finale. We're going to start with the finale, just to have a little fun. We're going to start the music from the very top. It's a long song, so we'll see how many times we can get through this. Give it your best shot. Let's have a lot of fun together. Here we go, working our core. 4, 3, 2, count by 5s. 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 15, 10. 5 again, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 15, 10. Last time it's 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 15, 10. 5 from the top, bounce, catch, down, bounce, catch, up, J, J, L, front, back, front, behind you, back, front, bounce, catch, back, front, bounce, march, 8, go, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, out, in, out, left arm, out, in, out, and the arms, elbows, out, out, and in, out, kick it, 5, 10, 15, 20, 20, 15, 10, 5 from the top, bounce, catch, down, bounce, catch, up, J, L, front, back, front, behind you, back, front, bounce, catch, back, front, twist, bounce, catch, march, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, out, in, right side, out, in, out, left side, out, in, out, and the elbows, out, out, in, out, kick it, 5, 10, 15, 20, back, 20, 15, 10, 5 from the top, bounce, catch, bring it down and up, bounce, catch, up, J, J, L, front, back, front, behind you, back, front, bounce, catch, back, front, turn, bounce, catch, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, out, in, switch, out, in, out, and those elbows, out, up, out, in, out, in, kick it, 10, 15, 20, 20, 15, 10, kick it again, count, 5, 10, 15, 20, back, 20, 15, 10, last time, go, 5, 10, 15, 20, back, 15, 10, and you're done. Whew, how we do? Put the ball down, deep breath, inhale, exhale, whew. Good. Kind of release your lower back just a little. Nice work, great job. Let's cool it down, deep breath in. Exhale with me. Good. Deep breath with me. Bring your arms to me. And just give me a nice easy ooh. Good. We're going to just release our lower back a little. If your back is healthy and safe, you're going to hold onto your chair and just gently turn all the way to the right, and we'll say just the letter L. Ready? L. Good. And let's turn the other way. Let's say that was L for left. Let's say R for right, even though they're opposites. R. Ready? R. Good. All right. Nice work. Let's sit back for a moment. Let's relax our lower back and lift our right leg up. Feel your lower back stretching by lifting that knee into your chest. Good. And we're just going to give that a little more of a stretch. Nice. And release the ankles. Good. Let's stretch out that leg down in front, toe up. Lean gently from your hips, not from your back, from your hips into it. And let's say the letter B together. B. Great job. Sitting all the way back in your chair. Again, we're going to lift up that left leg and release the lower back just a little more from all that twisting. You want to make sure that we're staying safe. And rotate the ankle. You can go both ways. Good. Extend that leg. Heel down, toe up. Bending from your hips, not your back, and lean into it. And let's say the letter O. O. Feeling good. Arms up, palms up. Good. Now let's bring those palms down and back. Hold it right here. Good. And we're going to bring those palms back up and reach out to each side, nice and big. Open up your chest, relax your neck and shoulders. Let's reach all the way up to the ceiling, nice and big, nice and high. Feel your abdominals lengthening, stretching, lifting. Stay right here. Hold on to your wrists if you want to, and just make it just a little harder, or just a little bigger, just a little higher. Good. Now drop your shoulders, putting your shoulders and back in place. Relax your neck. Make sure it's released. We're going to take those arms out to the side as we say yay, because we are done. Yay! Give yourselves a big hand. This was a great one. I hope you really enjoyed this. I hope you practice this one, because again, this is a very common symptom of Parkinson's that many people experience. And it does, without that twisting, that rotation, trunk rotation, even as mild and small as it is, without that, you're less balanced, you're walking with less natural gait. And it does not allow you to take as wide a stride when you're moving with that leg forward. Your stride tends to be a little longer. Please work on this. Let me know how you do from the first to the third, from the third to the 10th. Each time you do it, practice it a little more, work on it, making it a little bigger. Think about bringing those shoulders back. Think about lifting up. Think about really twisting. If you can, after you've done it a few times, really turn and follow the ball. Follow the ball wherever it is on either side. See if you can't get a little more neck and a trunk mobility and rotation. Thank you for working so hard with me today. Have a great week. I'll see you next time.